She had the proof. After 20 years, she finally had everything she needed. One document, 3 signatures, and a dinner table full of people who had gone to sleep believing they were completely untouchable. I have it, Mama. I actually have it. Now I have to decide what to do with it without getting myself buried in this house right beside you. She had one person on the outside, one person who knew the real reason she was inside those walls. She had not called them in 10 days. She had not wanted to risk it. I found it, the document. All 3 signatures.
You found it?
Victor Hale, Gerald Weston, Diana signed as witness, 6 days after my mother died.
Nora, that is enough. That is more than enough. You need to get out of that house right now.
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet? You have what you came for.
I came for more than a document. I came for them to look me in the eye and know exactly who I am. His name was Marcus Webb. He was a journalist. He was the only person outside those gates. He spent as long as Nora trying to crack the Weston story.
Listen to me. If Gerald finds out who you are before you are out of that house, the document means nothing. You know better than anyone.
I know exactly what they do. I am still here.
How long?
3 more days. I just need 3 more days.
3 days. And then I am coming to get you myself.
Victor had not wasted any time. By 9 that morning, Gerald already had a report sitting on his desk. Not enough to confirm anything yet, but enough to make a careful man very uncomfortable.
There is no record of her working in London under this name before 3 years ago. Nothing before that.
Could be a gap in records.
They do not disappear for 30 years and then reappear in my kitchen, Victor. Find me everything. I want to know who her parents were. Who are you really, Miss Reed? Mrs. Greer had been watching Nora for 10 days, and in 10 days she had found nothing concrete. But nothing concrete had never stopped Pauline Greer from acting on instinct before.
Mr. Weston would like your employment documents resubmitted. Original copies this time, not scanned. Of course, I will have them by end of day. I have worked in this house for 19 years, Miss Reed. I have seen people come in here thinking they could play games with this family. They all left, one way or another. Is that a warning, Mrs. Greer? Consider it professional advice. She had 3 days. Gerald was pulling her records. Mrs. Greer was circling. And the original documents she had submitted under her cover name would not survive a deep investigation. Gerald is running my background. How deep can he go?
As deep as he wants. He has people everywhere. Police, government. If there is a crack, he will find it.
How long before he finds something?
48 hours.
Maybe less.
Nora, what is your plan? Because whatever it is, we need to move it forward right now.
She had not planned to tell him everything. She had not planned to need anyone. But the clock was moving, and standing alone in a collapsing building was not survival. It was stubbornness. I have a journalist on the outside, Marcus Webb, for years. The document I found is the final.
If Marcus publishes before you are out of this house,
I know.
Gerald will know it came from inside.
I know, Ethan.
Then we have to get you out before we have to make sure Gerald and Victor are in a position where running is not an option.
You have been thinking about this.
For a very long time.
Diana had built a perfect life inside these walls. Perfect home, perfect image, perfect silence. But perfection has a cost. Gerald is asking questions about the chef again. Gerald asks questions about everyone. This feels different. Let him ask. You do not seem concerned. I have been expecting a visitor like her. Some things you simply cannot outrun forever. You know who she is? I knew the moment she walked through that door. Then why did you not say anything? Because sometimes the only thing left to do is let things finish, the way they were always going to finish. 19 years of loyalty, and Diana had just handed her the one piece of information that changed everything. Not accidentally. Diana Weston did nothing accidentally. Rose had a daughter, and she sent her right to our front door. I need to speak with you, right now. What just happened? She had seen Ethan worried before. She had not seen him scared. Until now.
Mrs. Greer spoke to my father 20 minutes. I do not know exactly what she said, but Gerald called Victor.
How do you know?
Because my father only makes calls from his private line when it is serious. And he has made 3 in the last hour. Nora, we are out of time. 48 hours just became tonight.
Then we move tonight.
There was no time for this. She knew that. He knew that. And it was happening anyway.
Tonight, when this is over, I need you to know something.
Ethan, not now.
Especially now. I do not care what happens to this house or any of it. I only care what happens to you.
You are making this very complicated.
I know. I am sorry.
Do not be sorry. Just make sure Mrs. Greer is nowhere near that corridor tonight.
Gerald Weston did not rage. He did not shout. When Gerald discovered a threat, he went completely quiet. And the quiet was always so much worse than the noise. Rose Reed had a daughter named Nora, born 1993, Port Harcourt, and we let her walk into this house.
We did not know.
Find her, right now, and bring her to me.
She sent everything to Marcus at 7:43 in the evening. Every page, every signature. 20 years of searching compressed into a single file sent from a staff bedroom in the house that started it all. I have it, Nora. I have everything.
How fast can you publish?
6 hours, maybe 4 if I push.
Push. And Marcus?
Yes?
Make sure my mother's name is in the first line. The document was sent. The journalist was publishing. And somewhere on the other side of this house, Gerald Weston had just found out exactly who was in his kitchen.
There she is.
Here I am.